And we're live from Mönchengladbach in Germany for the game between Borussia Mönchengladbach and RB Leipzig. And kickoff just on the way. Ball pushed up front, and the ball is with Gulacsi right now. Pushing it out to the right side. Reed Libaku on the ball, moving up the field. All right. It looks like Gladbach intercepted the ball. They're pushing it back to Elvedi. Ball with Nicholas right now, pushing it right out to Scally. Kastrup getting fouled here by Raum. All right. It looks like a great atmosphere here today. The Gladbach fans, they're on full attendance, supporting their squad here. All right, and we're back on the way. Ball is getting pushed out to the left side. Ooh. All right. And here we go. Throw in, ball back with Gladbach, and it's moving between both teams. Gladbach pushing back to Nicholas, the goalkeeper. He's looking for a target. All right, the ball's with Engelhardt. Scally on the ball, pushing to the middle. Engelhardt moving it up forward. And let's see if they can get this counterattack going here. Oh, great defense by Leipzig here. Oh. And here we go. Rucker Wright's on the ball. Looking for a target in the middle. Ball gets blocked. It's back out to the right side on Scally. Scally back on the ball. And Gladbach is pushing it back, trying to open up the game again. All right, they try to establish some possession here, moving the ball back and forth. Elvedi on the ball. Scally with a nice move, cutting the ball back, getting it back to Elvedi, who's going to look to push the ball back to the left side. And we're swinging it back. Nope, no, Engelhardt looking for a target, can't find anybody. Ball's back with Elvedi. Pushing it right to Scally. Unsuccessful in his move, but he still has a throw-in. All right, Gladbach's trying to establish themselves here in the game a little bit, trying to get this possession going. Push it out to the left side. Nope, blocked. All right, Luka Netz was trying to move the ball up, but he'll deal with the goal kick here. Neither of the teams have been able to establish any possession here in the first 2-3 minutes, at least none that maintain no possession. All right. And let's see, Elvedi on the ball from the goal kick, getting pushed out to the right to Scally. He's looking for a long ball up front. Can they get possession here with Kastrup? Nope. And the referee gave it to them. Let's see if Gladbach can get some possession going here. Scally coming up to take the throw-in. He pushes it back, throws it back to Elvedi, who's looking to move it to the left side. Gladbach so far has not been able to push the ball up too much. They've been keeping it in their own back line. Scally moving up the side. Oh, nice spin by Kastrup. Ball gets blocked, but Gladbach still in possession. Oh, nice interception by Leipzig. We're going to be pushing to move this counterattack up the field here. Let's see. And nice slide tackle. Gladbach wins the throw-in here of a beautiful slide tackle, winning the ball from Jan Diomande. Throw-in Gladbach. Yes. So far, neither team has been able to maintain any possession in their own lines. Gladbach's been trying to establish build-up play from the back. It hasn't been successful. On a rot on the ball on the left side. Oop. Trying to maintain possession. Great body control there. Tried to push it up to Kastrup, and too long of a ball. The ball's going to slide out and roll out for a goal kick. Leipzig trying to build up the play from the back. Balls with Gulacsi. Getting pushed out to Raum on the left side. And trying to finally get some possession going here. Very nice move here. Nusa trying to move the ball up. It's going to Harder. Harder looking for the pass in the middle. It gets blocked. Gladbach with a poor clearance here back in Leipzig's feet. They're pushing it back to their defensive line. Ball with Lukeba. Nusa trying to make something happen here, and he pushes it back. Orban pushes it right. Oh, a nice spin, but great ball. Oh, foul here. All right, Nicholas is putting the ball down. He's about to get this game started again. All right, and ball's back in action. Long ball. Leipzig wins possession as they look to move the ball up front. Okay. They're swinging out to the left side to Raum. Raum's looking for Nusa. He pushes it back to Raum. Nusa on the ball, looking for Raum again. Leipzig's trying to build up the play from the back, pushing it back to the right side. Ball's with Baku. Baku pushes it back left to Lukeba, who's looking for Raum on the left side. Oh, nice long ball, but bad ball control here. Ball's back with Gladbach. Ruck Wright's on the ball, loses it. Not a lot of possession for either team here. They're trying to hold the ball, but good pressing, good defense has been winning ball over. All right, Raum back on the ball. He pushed it inside, and another interception here. And Wright's pass gets blocked here. Throw in Gladbach. Leipzig trying to start their attack now. Ball's with Nusa, about 30 yards out from goal. And a foul here. We got a free kick from about 25 yards out. So far, both teams have been trying to get possession going. Neither have been too successful. Both defenses have been working very hard here. Let's see if Leipzig can get something on goal here for this free kick. This looks like it would be a great distance here with Raum. Although you probably want a right footer to take this free kick here. All right, here. Let's see who takes it. Looks like Raum is lining up for this one. And he does, but unfortunately he's about 2 meters over the goal. Not a particularly good free kick. At least not what you're used to seeing from Raum here. All right, goal kick here. Ball's with Nicholas, the goalkeeper for Gladbach. As he pushes it right to Elvedi. He hits a long ball up front to Kastrup. Leipzig intercepts and tries to build up play again here. Pass back to the back line. Lukeba on the ball. Long pass. Raum offsides. All right, here. Let's get this action started again. Gladbach's goalie, Nicholas on the ball. Long ball. One of the things Gladbach needs to do better is to actually maintain possession of some of these long passes getting kicked up front from Nicholas. So far, they've lost every single one of them, gifting possession back to Leipzig every single time. Lukeba on the ball, pass to Gulacsi. He pushes out right to Orban. Ball's on the right line here with Baku, who wins a throw-in for his team. Fortunately, so far, there hasn't been too much action in front of the goal here. Hopefully that will change the next few minutes. And Leipzig here try and move the ball up. They get a free kick around the midway line. And Leipzig put the ball back in play. Ball's with Lukeba. Lukeba pushes it to the inside, gets the ball back. Very interesting. Sidewalter has been dropping into that back line. It's been essentially the third center back here trying to help out with Lukeba and Orban. Nusa coming up the left side. He's at the edge of the box. Cutting inside. Looking for a partner here. He takes a shot, but unfortunately wide. The Gladbach fans are starting to get into this game. Hopefully they can get their team riled up here to get some shots on goal. Unfortunately, this game has been a little bit dry so far. About 13 minutes into this game now. Another interception. Both teams have been struggling to maintain possession here in the first 15 minutes of this game. Ball's going to move to the left side. Sidewalt out to Raum. Raum's cutting it back inside to Lukeba. He pushes it out to the right side. Ball's with the Orban. Long pass from Orban. Unfortunately, harder offsides. Yes, clearly offsides. About a good 5 meters here. Let's see if Gladbach can get this ball into play and to maintain possession here for a little bit. It's taking them a lot of time here to pick out their target. This might have been the first header that they maintained possession off of and intercepted by Leipzig. We'll look to start this game again. This looks like it might be a promising attack coming off the right side. Oh, interception by Gladbach, who pushed it onto their left side. Honorat on the ball. Looking for a target inside. Gulacsi had to fist that ball away. Gladbach maintains possession. Scally on the ball. Scally to Engelhardt. Long ball, but errant long ball. Gulacsi picks it up easily and rolls it back out to Orban. Ball's on the right side with Baku. Baku cuts it back to Orban. Orban tries to switch play here. Lukeba on the ball, who's probably going to look to pass it back. Ball's just moving between Orban, Gulacsi, and Lukeba back and forth right now. Leipzig as well as Gladbach have both struggled to get some good build-up play going here in this game. Okay. Oh, and another interception here. This could look be a little bit promising here. And Gladbach loses the ball. Ball gets pushed out of the left side by Gulacsi, looking for Raum, who plays a long errant pass here, which ends up with Gladbach's goalie, Nicolas. Surprisingly, neither team has been able to maintain possession of the ball outside of maybe 2-3 passes or by pushing it between their back line. Let's see if Gladbach can get something going here. And the route plays it back. Scally on the ball, looking for a teammate here. Leipzig playing defensively very compact here, pushing about 5 guys into the center to close up that Engelhardt position here. Ball gets pushed back to Nicolas. Nicolas to Engelhardt, who looks for Elvedi to get that ball out of the back. Scally looking for a target. Let's see, Rocco writes. Let's see if Gladbach can get something going. It's the first time they've managed to get 5 passes strung together here, as long as it was the defenders. Pushing out to the right side, we got 2 wide open people on the right. Scally looking for a target inside, couldn't find nobody. Block pass for a throw-in. Scally on the throw-in. Finds a teammate. He should look to get a cross in, but Honorat. Ball gets cleared by Leipzig and ends up with Nicolas, who tries to get it right back into play. Elvedi pushes it right. Scally looking for Honorat. Kastrup on the ball at the edge of the box. Nice pass. Some questions being asked by Gladbach about a penalty, but it did not look to be no malicious contact right here. Ball's back with Gladbach and Gulacsi's hands. So far, one would have to say it's been a good defensive game with both Gladbach and Leipzig winning back possessions. But neither team has been able to establish themselves with no proper build-up play here to get this game going. If the first 20 minutes have been an indicator of this game, this might be a long day without too many goals happening. Let's hope both teams can hit the switch and get this game going. Great pressing by Wrights, wins the throw-in here for his team. Elvedi on the ball, looking for a target. Great pressing by both teams so far. Free kick for Leipzig. The Gladbach fans are trying to get their team going here. Leipzig's looking to get this attack going. Schlag on the ball, cuts it back. Lukeba to Seiwald to Orban. Orban pushes it out right. Gladbach intercepts, ball with Nicolas, who hits it long and finds no target. This ball goes out for a throw-in. Raum throws it into Lukeba. Lukeba back to Gulacsi. Balls with the Orban. Ball moves back to the left side. Lukeba on the ball. Pass it to Nusa. Great pressing by both teams so far. Neither of the teams have been able to get no passes strung together here to get its offense going. Raum throwing the ball in. Raum plays it back to Lukeba. Lukeba pushes it back out right. Diomande trying to get something going here past three people. Noose on the ball, edge of the box. Takes a shot, gets blocked. And Gladbach clears. Seiwald on the ball, pushes it right to Orban. Orban right to Baku. And he plays it back to Orban. Orban to Seiwald. Seiwald to Lukeba. If I had to guess, I think both teams' center backs have about twice the touches and twice the amount of passes that any other player on this pitch. They have not been able to move the ball through the midfield here, but let's see. Lukeba's pushing up, finds Raum in a good position, who crosses it, and it's out for a goal kick. So far, the best part about this game has been the support behind the goal for the Gladbach fans. Gladbach gets a free kick. All right, let's see. Gladbach getting the ball back into play here. Right to Dix. Elvedi on the ball now. Back to right. I tried to push the ball upfield, and it's out for Kroon. Scally. Scally's looking for a teammate to throw the ball to. Nobody's moving. Long pass. Ooh, that did not look great from Lukeba. Out on the corner kick. Oh, cuts in. Gulashi has to fist it away here. No, dangerous here. If Leipzig can get the pass off. Not correct. Ball's back with Gladbach's goalie Nicholas. Engelhardt to right. Right pushes it out left. That's back to Dix. Ball to the right. Ball's back with Nicholas, who's trying to push it to the right side. And a Bad pass here for a throw-in for Leipzig. As we can see here, possession 54% Leipzig, 46% Gladbach, with 3 shots by Leipzig, all of which wide, past, or high over the goal. Trying to make something happen here at the edge of the box. Needs to lose the ball. Gladbach back in position, and they lose it right back again. Back up to Diamante. Trying to make something happen here. Ball back with Baku, who crosses it into the box. And looks like it's going out for throw-in for Gladbach. Throw-in Scally. And Rot with a great touch. Ball's back with Nicholas. So far, we have not seen one good shot on target here after 27 minutes. Intercepted by Leipzig. Noose on the ball. Pushed it inside. Leipzig loses it. Great pressing by both teams. Bad maintenance of possession here. And Noose on the ball. Pushed it out left to Harder, who's open. Tries a cross. It gets blocked. The ball hasn't been cleared yet. Diamante on the right side with the ball. Edge of the box. He pushed it inside to Schlager. Hopefully this ended the first half, and throughout the second half, we'll get a little bit more action here. It's been pretty much just a defensive game with a lot of interceptions. On the route, on the ball, lays it off, throw in Gladbach. Engelhardt to Elvedi. Elvedi to Nicholas. Dix on the ball. Push it out left. Can Gladbach get some possession going here? Diamante pulls an offsides after coming back from offsides position. Okay, Elvedi on the ball. Nice pass. Let's see if Gladbach can get something going here. Out on the left side. Kastrup on the ball. Looks for Engelhardt in the middle. Navedi. Pushing out right to right. Scally looks for a cross. And nobody in position. Kostrop with the ball 20 yards out. Engelhardt took too long. Leipzig wins back possession. Okay, let's see if Gladbach can get something going here. Scally on the ball, edge of the box, pushes up to Honorat, who looks for the cross. Too long. Ball still in Gladbach's possession. Ball back with Dix. Looks for Rocker Rides in the center. Ball's on the right side with Honorat. Right's looking for cross. But too close to the goalie here. Galachi picks up comfortably in the 5-yard box. Schlager to Orban. Sidewald on the ball in the center. Baumgartner to Castello Jr. Noosa gets a foul. Castello Jr. to Sidewald to Orban. Orban pushes it right to Baku. Baku slips, maintains possession. Finds Baumgartner. Bauer Castello Jr., Sidewald to Orban. Too long for Noosa. Throw in for Gladbach. All right, let's see if somebody can get something going. Noosa loses possession. Scally pushes it to the inside, and they lose possession again. Whew. This has been a rough match here. Some good possession, but I think this has been more of an issue of the teams not passing the ball very well right now. And another interception. Oh, man. I don't think either team is able to string together about 4 or 5 passes. Shot from distance, but never went on target. Kevin Dix already with some wrap around his leg. Looks like he's a little gingerly getting that ball for a goal kick. Ball gets pushed back right to Elvedi. Elvedi to Scally. Scally hit with a long pass up front and goes to Leipzig. Leipzig gets possession. Ball's being moved back and forth between Leipzig's defenders again. Scally on the ball. To right, ball gets blocked. Throw in Gladbach. Game is moving towards the end of the first half. We're at 37 minutes and 17 seconds counting. Foul going Gladbach's way here. Long pass, intercepted by Leipzig, but Gladbach gets it right back. Ball with Joe Scally. Scally pushed it inside. To Engelbert. Dix to Neuhaus. Neuhaus nets. Back to Neuhaus. He moves it back into the inside. Wright's on the ball. Right in that. All right, elevated to the right side. Casello Jr. brings the ball back into play. Moves it to the right side to Orban. Orban to Galachi. Galachi back left to Casello Jr. Raum on the ball, who pushes it back inside. If you told me this game's going to end in anything but a 0-0 based off how this first half's been going, I'll be very surprised. Nice turn by Baumka, and nice block by Elvedi to get it back to Nicholas. He just has to scoop it up. Schlager on the ball. Push to the left. Brown picks it up. Moves it up front to Newsom. Newsom plays it back to Rome. From there to Costello Jr., who's looking for a target. Leipzig's trying to push up here. Ball with Newsom on the edge of the box. Oh, nice interceptions. Looks like it could be. Oh, nope. Newsom stayed on his feet. Did not go for the penalty here. He's looking for a target. And Diamande takes a shot, which looks like it's about 10 meters over the goal. Any higher, and he might have missed the net behind the goal. Ball back in play. Rice takes it down. Looks for a teammate. On a Ross, second post. And Robin hits it out for a corner kick here. Let's see if we can get something on goal here before this half is over. Newsom with a long ball to Harder, who's not going to be able to get there in time. Throwing for Leipzig. Costello Jr. on the ball. Looking for Raum on the left side. Back to Costello Jr. Sidewall to Orban. Newsom on the ball. Newsom on the ball. Cuts it back to Leipzig. Raum pushing out to the right side. Orban. Ooh, nice move here. Diamande does not get the foul, and Gladbach's looking to start this counterattack here. Bad pass by Rocco Reitz. Oh, and we get the first yellow card of the match against Baumgart. Rough first half so far. Leipzig That's been playing good defense. Gladbach's played good defense. Neither team has been able to get the ball going here. Okay, ball gets played. Gladbach's trying to make something happen off a free kick they had. Leipzig can't clear the ball. And that is the end of the first half.